again, my name is Gabe Zollner. I don't know if any of you had the displeasure, as I did, to see Elijah Cummings. He was on Fox this morning, and he was sort of giving a summary of the events that took place yesterday during the Benghazi hearing. And if you'll notice, he kept reading. He didn't know what he was talking about other than what someone had written for him. He should use a teleprompter to make it less obvious. But he kept looking down and reading what he was going to say next. And that's because he didn't know it. He had to be presented that information in writing for him to be able to regurgitate it to the masses. And the whole premise of his whole little spiel, if you don't know what spiel is, look it up, but the whole premise of his little spiel is to discredit the Republican Party. He kept saying that there was no evidence that proved any kind of conspiracy, there was no evidence that Hillary lied, there was no evidence that Obama was implicated. Okay, so this thing just happened all by itself, right? Well, you know, the good news is that Speaker John Boehner came out on Fox today, and it looks like the investigation's going to continue, hopefully at an accelerated pace. If Speaker John Boehner puts together a special committee, once again, they'll have subpoena power, up to and including being able to subpoena Bozo. Wouldn't that be interesting? Okay, so where were you that night, huh? Was it you that gave the stand-down order? It had to have been. Nobody else could have done it, huh? Oh, by the way, did you plan on maybe arranging for the ambassador to be sort of snagged so you could have a huge October surprise? Huh? Those are the kind of questions that would be great if someone could ask him those questions while he's under oath. And as far as Pelosi is concerned, if she's ever under oath, there's a lot of questions I'd like her to be able to answer. So would I about Elena Kagan, you know? I'd be interested in knowing why she buried Obama's past. Wouldn't you? Anyway, this isn't about Elena Kagan. This is about Benghazi. Benghazi is the key. I can only hope and pray that Congress stays on it. Peels back the onion and exposes the rotten core, because that's what we have. Wait a minute, onions don't have cores. Cuts back the apple. Or how about peels back the orange? I don't know. You know what I mean. I just hope that the truth finally comes out and Obama is held accountable for his many, many crimes against not only the American people, but against the Middle East people as well. He's probably responsible for the deaths of a couple of 100,000 at a minimum. Yeah, I see, if he wouldn't be giving them weapons, they wouldn't be able to kill each other. I heard that in Libya alone, over 50,000 were slaughtered. You know, when he decided to go attack them on his own. That was just in Libya. Another 70 or 80,000 in Syria. You got $120 right there. And how many in Egypt? I don't know. The body count just keeps going up and up and up, doesn't it? And what does he do? Nyada. You know what nyada means? Nothing? That's what it means, nothing.